Hey guys, this is Tim Davidson. I'm the owner of DNB Cigar Corner in Mesquite, Texas. Hey, do me a favor, check out Boss Talk on the Rooftop at any given time. These guys are here for you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all guys coming out.
What's up, everybody? This is Bryson Fowler. This is Boss Talks on the Rooftop, Season 5. I have the greatest honor of introducing one of the iconic figures in the cigar world, Mr. Tim Davidson.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Very well, thank you.
Hey, I appreciate you having us here, hosting us here. I'm gonna let you pull up. We're gonna get into the vibes. Lounge, we got the sports wall, and it's brought to you by Kingpin Luxury Cigar and Accessories. If you haven't yet, go check out our new torches and check out our new cutters. So, Mr. Davidson.
Yes, sir.
Man, what's going on, bro?
Brother. Listen, brother, trying to survive. Trying to hang in here with the big boys and stuff, man.
But you doing it though. You got the nice spot here, you got the front, you got the back, you got 2 entrances, and then like you got women here, man. That's amazing to me.
I wouldn't disagree with you on that because the ladies elevated the game in the cigar world.
Really?
Oh my God, man. You don't have no idea. At one point I thought the industry was going to fall on its back. But once the ladies started smoking, the ladies came in, they came in strong. Not only did they come in strong, but see, here's the difference. Women, they can have their last $20. They gonna spend it on what they want, right? Men, we got $20, we may buy something that's $10. A woman, they're gonna spend the whole $20 on something that's good. Whether it's lipstick, fingernail polish, they're gonna get what they want. So, but what I'm doing is trying to share with you that when the women got into the cigar game,
right,
it elevated. Not only did it elevate, but it brought men to the business. More men that wasn't even smoking.
Right.
And these women, I tell you, man, they don't necessarily like just flavored, sweet stuff. They smoking what we smoking.
Right.
Yeah, they smoking good stuff.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh no, we smoking that dark Maduro now.
But them women nowadays, I see them all the time. They come in here, they says, give me something that's gonna hit hard, right? It's like buying a Gucci purse or a Louis Vuitton purse to them.
Talk to
right? They going upscale.
Right.
Right? While we trying to keep it mediocre, they taking it all the way up. They elevate. They take it to a whole other game, right? If they're gonna get in, they gonna get in the game, man. And I appreciate you guys coming by here to spend some time, show a little love with me. You and I've been missing one another, but that's okay. But it's all about timing. And man, what better time could it be today? Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday, got the family done, got the family events out the way. Yeah. And able to kick back, go ahead and have a good man time.
That's right.
Like I tell a lot of people, like a lot of people do golf.
That's
me. I'm not a golfer.
Yeah.
I do cigars. Like I'm the guy on the golf court drinking and talking trash.
That's me too. That's me too.
Hey,
a bad day at golf beats a good day at work. All right, I hit it good one day. The next day I could play the same course and hit it bad. Yeah. Same exact course.
Right.
That's just the way it goes, man.
See, I never took it that way.
Oh yeah.
But see, I still don't want to do golf.
Hey, you know what happens in golf? It's so challenging. You have a bad day, guess what you're gonna say? I cannot play this bad tomorrow. Right. So you're gonna go try it again. You're gonna keep trying it. It will defeat you, then you turn around, you beat it. But when it defeats you, they're gonna make you come back again.
See, I'm a different kind of animal. I had a bad day, and I was like, yeah.
You done, right?
I'm
you
done.
No, you don't want to be
Clubs
like that.
expensive.
That's right. Balls expensive.
Balls
But you're
expensive.
competitive. Your competitive nature won't let you quit.
That part, I just changed the game.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? Let's go to darts.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. It's
You know
still
what I mean?
competitive, though. Competitive is competitive, right?
Right.
And no one likes to lose, but unfortunately, that's not the way the world goes.
Right.
Yeah, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose.
But I mean, you know, it's all how you take your losses. You know,
Let me tell you something, Bryce. That is one reason why I didn't run track.
Really.
I didn't run track. I played baseball, football, basketball, football, all that. Did it all. Did it all. But track and field, I did. I was on pole vault. But I thought that was easy. That's why I tried it. No, sir. Wouldn't do that again. But the reason why I wouldn't run track, because all my boys ran track. The reason I did not run track, because guess what?
What's that?
Somebody got to come in last.
True.
And I don't want that person to be me.
I can't be.
I don't want that person to be me. Somebody got to come in last.
Right.
And man, I was afraid because I've seen it firsthand where my buddies is running all up and down the bleachers laughing. They think that's funny.
Clowning.
Right? They clowning you.
Clowning.
And after the track meet is over with, they said, man, you couldn't even clear 9 feet on the doggone pole vault. The pole vault itself is not, start out with 8.
You couldn't get a foot.
Man, I went up under the bar.
Damn.
Well, I said, this ain't for me. But yeah.
But you know, you found your niche though.
I did.
So, what was your journey into cigar?
Well,
Because we're at DNB Cigar Corner, right? That's you. Like, how do we end up in Mesquite? How do we get to this point?
that's a great question, man. Like, so the journey all started with me when I was probably 27 years old, back when no one was smoking cigars, right? And I was working for a bank, and the guys, you know, the Caucasian brothers would say, hey, man, we're going to go smoke a cigar after work. Do you want to join? I said, well, yeah, I'll come, right? So we go, have us some little red wine, and smoke cigars.
Right.
And that was 27 years ago. I mean, 27 years old. I'm 58. That's a long time ago, right? So, but I remember, I remember my grandfather, you know, would chew tobacco, smoke a pipe, you know, did it all.
Right.
And I said, I thought as a young kid, I said, man, that's cool.
Right.
That looks cool.
Right.
Right. That separates you from everyone else.
Right.
Right. It does. It separates you, right? So I says, that is something when I get to be an adult, I think I want to try that. Right. So I tried it, and here we are right now today, man. And I smoke about 10 cigars a day.
I'm not there yet.
I smoke about 10 cigars.
I'm on pace. I'm like 2 or 3, maybe on a bad day. On a good day, I'm like probably just 2. But
just like everyone else, you know, when I moved here, you know, everyone would look at me different. Like, the guy out there smoking that nasty cigar.
Right.
Right? It's no longer considered to be nasty because everybody in it, right?
Right.
And then not only that, they say, well, yeah, like he better than everybody else because he's smoking a cigar. No, I like what I like. That's what I did. Never smoked anything else in my life. Didn't do cigarette. Never smoked marijuana before in my life.
Really?
Right? Never. All this HBCU, I done went to college, all these schools. Never tried marijuana. I was trying to be an athlete.
Right.
And thought I was going to get somewhere.
Right.
But I just, it never interested me to do anything else but smoke a cigar. That's all I wanted. So again, you asked, how do we get here? Right? I was going to come out. I said, this is probably when I was about 40, 42 years old. I was going to come out with my own cigar. All right? I was like, I wanted to come out with my own cigar line. Didn't know it was going to take that much work to put in it.
True.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And not only that, you might as well kiss your family in the mouth, say you ain't going to see them in a while, right? But I said, nah, that's not going to work, right? So an old sales rep, his name is Jack. He was the rep for Oliva. He says, Tim, at your age, You're either gonna be a sales guy like I am, or open up your own cigar lounge, and then you can bring your own brand into that lounge.
Right.
Because you got to remember, if you come up with your own cigar, it ain't about Texas.
No.
You got to be in Arkansas, Oklahoma. You got to hit every cigar.
The markets.
You got to hit every tobacco lounge in the state, in the United States.
Right.
You're gonna be in New York. That's why he said you might as well kiss your kid on the forehead and kiss your wife, because you ain't gonna see them no more.
Right.
You may come back in 4 months, then you here for a weekend. You got to get back out there. You got to be in every marketplace. Give you an example. In Atlanta probably got, Atlanta is very saturated, right? Nice city. I love Atlanta, man. But Atlanta, there's probably right now today 130 cigar lounges in the metroplex of Atlanta. Here, last time I checked, there was about 64, anywhere between 65 to 70. But everything's spread it out here.
Right.
Right? I mean, like, that's including Fort Worth, right?
Yeah.
Mansfield, all those places, right? But in the metroplex of Atlanta, you got close to 140 cigar lounges. You move, you go down from here and go to Home Depot, which ain't even a mile. There's another cigar lounge.
Right.
Another cigar lounge. Right? So I was like, okay, he's right. He's right. Let me just open up my lounge. So I was in the corporate world, and when I opened up this lounge, I was still in the corporate world. All right. When I leave my office every day, I would come here, tell whoever's working, you can go ahead, go home. I got it from here.
Right.
Back in those days, I was closing at 9, and it was religiously 9. Right. When you say 9, we pretty much gone. Right. Nowadays,
just here.
Oh, bruh. We here to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. No one wants to go home.
It's a vibe, man. It's like a destination here.
It is a home. It's home away from home.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's home away from home.
We were here, I think it was one Sunday, the other Sunday ago. And I mean, we all just sat here and the fellas all ducking and hiding out from the wives on the list.
Sure.
My wife went to Lowe's and she told me to go
That's right. That's right. I get that a lot. I get that a lot.
So I was like,
I'm just going to run up the street for a minute, baby. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
3 hours later. You're still here.
Yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah.
It's the conversation that you get. It's the fellowship that you get. Not only that, but it's a lot of business transaction being made.
Right.
See, the cigar lounge is like the old barbershop and the beauty salon. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Come on. But you could a lot of deals are being made. Because guess what? You come here, you see how you dress, you see how I'm dressed. You can't estimate what somebody got. You don't know who you're dealing with, right? You got attorneys, you got doctors, you got a lot of successful business guys in here that, what do you do?
Right.
Oh man, I'm an attorney. What kind of attorney are you? Because you've been coming here for a long time. I never knew you was an attorney.
Right.
Oh, you can help me.
Yeah.
In a situation, you can help me.
Just going through life and then learning about each other.
Absolutely, man. That's what the cigar lounge do for you.
And it puts everybody on the level.
Same level. Same level. So I'll give you an example. When someone walked through that door, I know immediately we got something in common. You don't have to like me, but we got something in common. And that commonality is you like cigars, I like cigars. Now, when you hit that door, you can say whatever you want to say about me. But one thing we do have in common, we like cigars. That's exactly right.
Absolutely.
There's no other way around it. There's no other way around it. But I try to keep it friendly. I don't try to, this is not a snobbish place, right, like that. It's a blue collar place, man. If you come in and you got, wearing stuff on your sleeve and you had a bad day, we having fun, man. So this may not be the place for you. Now, I'm not saying that about every lounge, because every lounge is different.
Right.
Every lounge is different. But man, we having such a good time. We talk a lot of crap over here.
Yeah.
We talk a lot of crap. But it's all
That's why it's almost home. Like it's like, you know what?
Yeah. No
I'm a big trash talker, so it just only seems right to when I walk in, I feel at home. I wouldn't have it no other way, brother. I wouldn't have it no other way. And this is what keep me getting up every morning, right? Initially when I started, the wife really wasn't fond of it, and I said, "Man, you got to take me. Trust me on this one. Right.
You got to trust me on this one. I have found the niche. Now, I have found a niche. It's going to occupy a lot of my time. It's going to require a lot of my time. But being that I'm only 4.5 miles away, so I get to come and go as I please all day. And it's nothing like having your own.
Right.
It's nothing like having, you can say, no matter what happened, if the business failed, I can't blame it on no one.
Right.
But
it's on me.
It's just me.
So what was that final leap like for you to exit the corporate world?
Oh, it wasn't easy because I was making good money.
Right.
I was making great money. So it wasn't easy. But I think more I was kept trying businesses that wasn't successful, right? Why I had so much power, my ego and everything was strong and sold on this cigar thing. Not just because this is what I did every day anyway, but it was a faith, It was just a faith, just stepping out on faith, right?
Right.
But I said to myself, I think I found my niche, right? I done failed at this business, that business, but I says, I think this is it, right? And if no one else had confidence in me, I had confidence in myself.
Right.
I says, oh, this is it. And not only that, see, the corporate world, I was burnt out. I was burnt out. I was stressed out. I was very stressed. And, in that corporate world, I got to answer to this person, answer to that person. I got to keep a straight face. I got to, I can't make decisions and being override. And I was just like, I think my time is up. Right. So as I said, how long the lounge been here. So when I turned 50 years old, lounge was in existence. It was here. I own this, right? So when I turned 50, I said, I made myself a promise. I said, when I turn 50, my birthday is in July. I'm gonna go in on my birthday, go on there, type my little resignation. I'm calling it quits, right? And guess what? On my birthday, I did exactly that. On my birthday, I said, whether I'm doing good or not, 50, I'm done. I done made you guys a ton of money. A ton of money. It's time for me to do something for myself. Right? It was just stepping out on faith, man. It wasn't easy. Right. Because like I said, I was making great money. But it was about happiness. It was about what makes me happy. And that's why I left corporate America. I said, okay. And now it's time for me to concentrate on what's mine. Right. Okay, let me do what's mine, and I can put forth all the effort that I put in with you guys the same way I put into my own business.
And see, I like how you said that, because you took that leap, right? And it was one of those things where like you put all the chips on the table and went all in, and you made it a promise to yourself. A lot of people don't understand, like, when you make promises to yourself, you gotta follow through with it.
You got to.
Because when you don't follow through with them, you end up resenting yourself, and then you have all this regret.
Oh, no doubt.
And all this baggage.
No doubt.
And it affects you
physically,
mentally,
it does.
and with your family, because now you're looking for someone else to blame because of something that you promised yourself that you failed to do.
That's right. No, you nailed it. You nailed it on the head. And that's exactly right, because you don't want to fail no one else, let alone your family. And you definitely don't want to fail yourself.
Right.
So I said, hey, you got to believe in me. You got to believe in me. I promise you, this is my calling. Right. This is my calling. Here we are. and I'm still going.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having us. How can we find you on social media?
All right, so it's Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is it's two ways. You can go to DNB Big Dog, or you can just go to DNB Cigar Corner.
Okay.
Right. Same thing for Instagram. It's the same way.
Right.
Right. Both of them is, the same access to get to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I do have. If you're a big time smoker, we have what we call internal little site. We call it the Big Dog, DNB Big Dogs page. Right. If you want to be a part of that, you can. All it does is let you know everything that's going on here at the shop.
Right.
And
like exclusive.
Yeah.
I like that.
Event. We do a men's round table. We, like you said, somebody may say, well, we're going to do a cookout. It's on that page. You're not going to probably see that on the DNB.
On the other pages.
Yeah, you're not. Right. It's kind of.
And see, I want to go back. They're going to hate me for it, but we're going to go back to at the beginning because you said getting into the cigar industry, buying your own cigars, and open up your own cigar brand is initially what my thought process was in the beginning. And I went to Tampa Bay. I was going to Nicaragua and trying to get my own brand going and just looking at how other brands have gotten started. And I was just like, you know what? I need to start my own cigar torch lighter. Everybody needs a lighter.
That's right.
And every cigar smoker, aficionado, whether they're neophyte or expert, need a cutter.
That's right.
And so we came up with Kingpin luxury cigar and accessories.
Right.
And so we just really focused on that. And you blessed our game by actually being one of the biggest supporters of it. And I wanted to gift you your own.
Oh man! Oh, look there! Well, thank you. But actually, it's time to re-up, man. We've blown. I probably got 2 of them left. We've blown through these. It's not only does it looks dynamic, but man, look at that. That's class. That's class. It's just when a guy pull that out and they say, "Hey man, you got a light like a bar." You got a light like a bar, and they say, "Well, here, I'll light it for you." Because it may walk off.
I can't let that walk off from me.
It may walk off. So, and I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, it's time to re-up. I don't know if you got some in stock, but it is time to re-up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank God we've been able to keep them in stock and keep shilling them out. Like I said, you've been one of our greatest supporters and one of our greatest true believers. So you guys can pick up Kingpin Luxury Cigar and Accessories at DNB Cigar Corner, the Big Dog, and please stop on by and join us for a smoke.
Yeah.
I'm Bryson Fowler. It's Mr. Tim Davidson. This is Boss Talks on the Rooftop. Remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace. 2 fingers.